Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. This is our final episode of today. Don't panic everybody, I know we've done so much OMSI because there's a lot of OMSI to do. We're back on the Adstow project today, the final beta on what is the final stagecoach route for this map, not including the school run. I'm going to leave the school run out so that you guys can experience that yourselves, mainly because on OMSI I've never met a school run, or never met a school run, what am I on about? I've never driven a school run where it's actually just kids. Usually there's adults on it as well, and I just find it a bit confusing. So yeah, I'm not doing the 663, which is the school run. This is the park and ride with this absolutely stunning park and ride livery here, the Portford Park and Ride, brought to you by Stagecoach. Every 10 minutes into the town centre on the Studio Polygon 400 MMC. It's the Alexander Dennis version. Today we are going to be driving from Portford Park and Ride into Adstow. So I'm just firing the bus up there. There we go, I'm holding it down. Nothing. Don't tell me the bus doesn't work. That would be a disaster. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll put the VIX on while we're here. There we go. Just takes a moment to fire up there. Duty number, right, 101. Oh, no, you can't. It's not a touchscreen, Joe, for goodness sake. Right, we're going to go for the outbound. This is the 101 still. Lovely. Scheduled start time. 2015, is it? 2015. Beautiful. Excellent. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Let's present the card. Starts and terminates here. Lovely. So that's where we need to go. Right, let's get ourselves ready. We need to get everybody... Oh, are we... There we go. Oh, we must be low on air. Right, we'll drive up to the bus stop here. There we go. Look, they all want to get on. Just took a while. Right, okay, let's get them all on. Hello, everybody. Oh, God, they're all going to want tickets, aren't they, now?
How are you?
It's going to take ages to board this lot. We're going to end up going late, aren't we?
Hi.
Good evening.
I reckon we can probably fast forward a minute. It's only a little 10-minute jaunt into town, is this? It's a nice steady route just to finish the day off. Because there's lots of OMSI to get done and such a short space of time to get it done in.
Single.
Read into that what you will. Right, there we go.
driver.
So, 12040.
Chala.
This is why a couple of other projects this
give me
week
a
have had
tyre
to
on it, mate.
fall by the wayside. Obviously, from next week,
Oh,
they'll all be
give us a
back,
single.
which is exciting. You know, I know there's a couple of you that do like the Global
Hello.
Rescue series, and of course the bus bound. We're working our way through. But obviously, this is much more popular. More people want to watch this, so yeah,
Oh, hello.
that's what we're doing. Right, okie dokie, single ticket, lovely.
Please, mate.
Thank you. That was me thinking I'm being clever, and we're not going to get everybody
What?
on in time. We're going to be going late.
Hello. Is it me? One way.
It's nice to see that the Lufthansa cabin crew ladies brought her manners with her this evening. Oh my lord, they're still going.
A child single, please.
Still loving the fact that children don't get any cheaper travel in Adstow. It's exactly the same price as an adult.
Is it me? Oh, single down.
They get a cheaper return, don't they? It's only £3 on the return, whereas the adult return's £3.60.
Evening.
But for some reason on the single tickets they don't save a penny.
A return ticket,
Right, there we
please.
go. 12040. Ah, yeah.
Good evening, mate.
Right, there we go. Get them doors shut. It is time to go. So, put our foot on the foot brake and away we go. Let's get some lights on. Alright, there we go. Plenty of people parked. There must be an event on in town if all these people are parked and are getting the bus into town. Maybe there's like a concert or something. And of course we're using the wonderful Studio Polygon 400 MMC, which has been modified by Fiesa, again to include the Stagecoach VIX ticket machine. There we go. So we're straight onto the main road here, aren't we? Adstow to the left. The Mini's going for it. The Mini's going for it. I don't know if this is meant to be like the same dual carriageway maybe that you join on the 16A. Do a little bit of dual carriageway driving, don't you? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Oh. I'm not so much a fan of dual carriageway driving on OMSI just because the traffic doesn't cope with it well. So like the Mini there has changed lanes and slammed on. Same as if it changes back into our lane, it is going to slam the brakes on. It doesn't just move over smoothly. But as well, I find it quite... There's no sort of dual carriageway, and this is absolutely no disrespect to Mr. Sargent here. It just seems to be an OMSI thing. Nobody has managed to make a dual carriageway on OMSI that looks good. You know, like, there's some absolutely stunning parts of this map. And I just find the dual carriageways are always a bit generic. You know, like, there's always just trees and bushes either side. Could be anywhere. You know, it could be any map. I find the sort of... the countryside bits... Oh, look, there's park and ride going the other way there. The countryside bits on Adstow that's, you know, single carriageway. And of course the little villages, particularly on the 16A, I think are absolutely stunning. Whereas this bit is just, you know, meh. Oh, that car's despawned. I hope we've got... Oh, there we go, we've got some map. Again, nothing to do with Mr. Sargent there, that's OMSI for you. Problem is when it does that, you end up with the car spawning in like that Range Rover did, just in front of you. Have to take it nice and steady, won't we? Because otherwise... We have a nice photo, maybe? That's lovely. Beautiful. Problem is it's difficult to get a nice photo at this time of night, because although it looks very, very pretty, when you come to put it on the cover photo for YouTube, it just looks really, really dark. Right, we're going to have to put our foot down again now. What speed are we doing? 55 miles an hour? There we go. We're coming up to a roundabout of some sorts. We'll have a little bit of braking. Oh, it's just having a think. There we go. Going in front of this car here. Lovely stuff. Just on the seafront here. See, admittedly, I said nobody's made a dual carriageway look good. This bit, with the sea on the left-hand side and the sort of housing on the right, this does look really, really good. It's just the countryside bits. You know, there's sort of... It's a bit generic, isn't it? Whereas this actually looks really nice. I feel like I've spoken a little bit soon there. Right, we're going to keep going, because obviously we're a little bit behind schedule. Ferry Road, next stop here. Here it is. I think this is the one near the station. Now, does the park and ride go into the station, do we know? Ooh, that's on the 6th. Do you know, I'm going to pause that there, and I'm going to get a nice picture, hopefully with the beach ball bus in the background. There we go. Right, let's... That is nice. That is very pretty, especially with the sea there. Look at that, and the boat in the background, and I'm going to go like that. Oh, it's a shame we're not... Look at that, and the beach... Oh, it just... This map is very pretty. It's so pretty. Can I get that without the shrubbery? There we go, look at that. Right, here we go. Stop. Nearly crashed there, never mind. I should probably use the indicators. There we go.
Hello.
Right, out we go. Full steam ahead. Beryllium off to the left-hand side there. I don't know if that's a route that we can drive. What is it? The 99? 99? I was going to say the 999, but I think it's the 99, of which case we can drive that. Ferrygate Meadow. That might be Adstow Station back there. I'm surprised the park and ride doesn't go into the station. I thought it would do, to be honest with you. Oh no, the station's up here. That must be the Adstow Seafront back there. I am pretty sure that that this will go into the station. It's pretty good at night time, doesn't it? She's been on the sherries, hasn't she? I think they're waiting for the 99 behind. Oh, having a think about it. Adstow station, there we go. So yeah, we're going to go into the station. Obviously the 99 following us here. So this is the stagecoach sort of solution to the 99 really. That's the Seafront service, isn't it? I don't know if it's because it's not the summer holidays, but they don't seem to be operating many open toppers on that 99. I always thought it was an open top service. Right, there's the S2 over there. We're obviously on the S1. There we go. Stop, stop, stop.
Oh, right,
Return.
Return.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
She the only one getting on, lovely. Oh, quite a few to get off though. Child's getting off, look. Oh, look, they're very busy upstairs, look. Look at all this lot getting off here, look. Flipping it, lots of them for the station. Seems counterproductive that they've all, you know, they've gone for the park and ride when there's a massive car park at the station. Maybe it's cheaper. You know, you could have just parked at the station, couldn't you? Oh, hang on, is there a car park? Ah, yeah, there's the car park there. Maybe it was... That's all I can think of. It must have been cheaper. The 99's behind us, look. I do like how that's the Seafront service, because obviously 99... I mean, if you're watching from abroad, you might not be aware of this, but a 99 in the UK is a type of ice cream, so it makes sense that the Seafront service is a 99. I don't know if that was the reason that he picked that. I'm assuming it was. Round we go. Oh, I've got my foot down. And nothing is happening in true environmental fashion. Environmental 400 fashion. Nothing is happening. May as well have not bothered. Now, last time we came round here, it was a bit sticky, wasn't it? It got stuck loading things in, but it doesn't seem to have done that this time. Which is excellent.
Single. Just a single, please, driver. Thank you very much.
There we go, the Beryllium bus right behind us there. Chili builds on the left-hand side there. I have a feeling that might be a little Easter egg there. I wonder if because on an older version of Adstow, there was the Joe Dobson old folks home where all the old girls go to... it's alright. That was, yeah, that was a little Easter egg for me. I was livid when I saw it. I wonder if it's still in the final version. I hope so. Yeah, I was furious it was put there in the first place, but I'll be gutted if he's taken it out. Old age will come to you too, Mr. Sergeant. Mark my words. Right, the 99 goes behind us. The 101 comes in here. Oh, there we go. That's it. Queensway Q2. Rightio. I did think it was strange that nobody was getting on. So where does this go now? It goes down here. I'm assuming it... Oh, left. Adstow Seafront. Oh, right, it carries on. And then goes right. And up here, yeah. Oh, hang on, it might be at the top of here. I think this is it. The Dobson Old Gal Retirement Home, helping the old gals. There we go. I'm really glad that that's still there, to be honest. Hang on, how come it's for sale? Why is the Dobson Old Gal Retirement Home up for sale? That's disgraceful. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. That's where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do click that like button. It's always appreciated. If you haven't already, do ensure that you subscribe to the channel. We've got so much more OMSI to be done over the next couple of days. So yeah, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes. And besides that, as I say, thank you to each and every single one of you for watching. And hopefully, I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.